SCCRESA TV presents in 3, 2, 1, Dateline Schools with your host, Terry Harrington.
All this week on Dateline Schools, we're learning about year-round schools, a program that the Cros-Lex School District is hoping to implement this July. And to tell us all about it, my special guest is the superintendent from Cros-Lex, Kevin Miller. And Kevin, yesterday you talked a little bit about how you're going to pay for the transportation piece of this. But what any other hits to the budget, which you know is so fragile for all of our districts right now?
Yeah, we spent about $19,000 a year on summer school in the past. And so we're taking that $19,000 and we're going to use about $9,000 to $10,000 of that to do transportation for those 30 days in the summertime. It'll also go toward paying specials that will come in 1 or 2 days a week in the summertime to do phys ed and art and music and things like that. The other money we'll put towards social work and psychologist services that we'll still need on those 30 days in the summertime. But we really feel that it's going to be cost neutral, meaning that it's not going to cost the district a whole lot to implement this for the 30 days in the summertime.
One of the other things, too, traditionally with our school, we've got the high school band, the sports programs, and all those other extracurricular activities that you provide. What kind of an impact will that have on those?
By limiting this initially to K-6, kindergarten through 6, really our athletics and after-school activities don't start until the 7th grade. If we do next year go to grades 7 and 8, we will have to take those things into consideration. But really, when you think about it, we're talking about a couple of weeks in September and then a week in January, beyond the 2 weeks that everybody has off, an additional week off for the year-round kids in January, and then the 2 to 3 week break in March that's an additional to the spring break. You really are between seasons. So it doesn't have that dramatic of an impact even when you stretch this on beyond 6th grade.
And then when you stop and think about it, how many kids are already at the school in August because that's when practice starts and those kind of things.
Exactly. You know, we come back for sports on August 8th or 9th, and that's 3 weeks before the school year begins. All of these kids will already be in school, so it won't really make much of a difference to them.
And also, too, is there any kind of provision or any special permission you need to get from the Michigan Department of Education?
Yeah, we do have this really interesting law in the state of Michigan where you can't start school until after Labor Day. And their infinite wisdom years ago, the legislature put that law into effect. So we have to actually ask, and we have through Michigan Department of Ed, for a waiver to begin school prior to Labor Day. Of course, this is going to be way in front of Labor Day. We'll be starting this hopefully on July 8th.
More tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.